Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Pebble, and today we are playing a game that is sweeping the nation. Only kidding, it's an older game, but it's one of my favorite games. It's called Wall World. It's an action game. It's a game that I think it is probably one of the coolest games I've ever seen. I'm giving a weird face because it is a weird game. It's a game that I never when it comes to games, I never ask for anything. I never go, this is what it has to be. I let the game surprise me. Let me continue. I don't look for a game that has amazing graphics, because usually that fucks up my computer. It's almost a guarantee that when the game looks like a real person is in your bedroom or something, it actually like burns the computer and I can't play it. I want a game that looks cool, plays really cool, has power-ups. That help. Power-ups does help. And the grinding aspect of a game, if a game grinds, where I have to keep grinding to get better and better and like better upgrades and stuff, now we're talking. But there's all kinds of games out there, not just that. But this game happens to be that kind of game. And I'm very happy to be playing it. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is Wall World. The person talking on this microphone before you, his name is Pebble. I bow before him. I'm kidding. This music just makes me want to talk like that. No, Pebble is a very humble guy. You never would have to bow in front of Pebble. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the game. Thank you for being here. Let's do it. Hi. Today's game is not sponsored by Coca-Cola. We're drinking Coca-Cola today. The non-sponsors is a little gag we do because we don't have sponsors, but I always like to take whatever I've got and whatever I'm drinking and give everybody a little glimpse into it. And then there's always the possibility when you do something like that, hey, maybe somebody will sponsor me. Listen, we're thinking big on this channel. Pebble's thinking big. Pebble is thinking big. Let's think about this guy. He's not my favorite guy in the world, but let's talk about him because we've got time to vamp here. We're waiting for the game to load. The guy's name is Tom Green. Tom Green was this guy from Canada. At the time, Canadian television was not something that was big in America, and the guy ended up getting on MTV. He just was a guy that did like he started humbly as on a radio show, one of these little stupid radios, like a pirate radio, basically. If I'm not mistaken, it was pirate radio. Anyway, I'm not going to tell a big Tom Green story because we're about to play the game, but I will finish what I was saying. And that is, Tom Green was just this little guy. He did pirate radio, and then he ended up on MTV, and then he married Drew Barrymore. And now Tom Green is back to Canada. He's back to his roots. But he raised the game. That I never really liked Tom Green, but the one thing I think he's just... I gotta be careful what I say here, but I just think, like, let's just put it this way. Now there's a lot of people, Tom Green's running around, who we call autistic. That's all I have to say about that. I mean, I just think he was like an autistic guy who, like, basically, but anyway. But that's a good story for autistic people. If I was to point the finger to go like, autistic people are like, I don't know if I can make it, like, look at Tom Green. That fucking guy did it. Although I don't know if he's really autistic. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the game. And we're always gonna, I think the point of the Tom Green thing was, and I do know the point, not that everything has to have a huge, everything should have a point. And the point is, hey, what's going on here with my joystick? Oh, okay. The point with the Tom Green thing is, I'm just gonna try to be like top quality for me. And whatever quality I'm at, I'm gonna try to make it bigger and bigger and bigger, just like Tom Green. Okay, let's go. This game is I love this game. I really do. I'm not even kidding. All right, Wall World. Yes, here we are. We made it. We worked on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just to allow us to come here. Oh, this is almost really what I should get. 12095 is I've got just enough for this thing. Is this what we need though? Spider speed? It seems like we should invest in speed as well. Maybe we shouldn't do it. Here's what we could do. Don't do an upgrade or get the cheapest thing. Let's get the cheapest thing we have. That would take us down to 4. I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to upgrade. What about, okay, masking plates, outer shell. Okay, resource vacuum cleaner. Okay, this is what we need. We bought it. Fine, we spent it all. Because I want to get more, I want to be able to get more stuff when I get into the cave. Some people are like, what's he talking about? Stuff in the cave? Oh, you're about to find out. This is a great game. Just want to make sure that my stuff is all good. My camera's looking pretty good here. Good, we're good, good, good. Sound, good. Yep, we worked on the weekend just for this. This is what it's all about, folks. Nice. Let's go, let's go. No, no, go, go, go. Go. Yes. And I'd like to apologize to someone right now. I don't want people, if any chance this guy is watching, and if he's not, this is a good, like, spiritual thing. I apologize to my roommate because he's a young kid. He doesn't realize that he just is, his energy is too much. It's almost like a puppy dog. They don't realize that they're just doing too much. He doesn't realize it. He's doing too much. He's doing too much. I apologize. I apologize for hating his guts. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I. You know what I did? I took a walk. I woke up initially, and I hear this loud sound, and the sound was this. How annoying is this? Ready? That's what I woke up to today. And it was somebody was fucking working, but like you know what? I went out and I was, what's going on? And then I had a whole thing, and it wasn't, this guy wasn't crazy or yelling at the guy. I was just like, what's happening? And I was pissed. And I don't really want to apologize. I think what I want to say is I took a walk and I feel much better. I was like, I got to get out of the house. I got to take a walk. And I realized this is a young guy. He's just I guess he has a deal that if he does work around the house, he gets money off the rent. That's none of my business, but what we do sometimes as streamers is we vent, we get it out. And obviously playing the game makes me feel better, but sometimes it feels good to just be like a verbal sigh. And this is my verbal sigh. And I do forgive you for being a fucking energetic cunt. All right, let's go. I'm sorry that you're an energetic cunt. Nah. I don't know. No name calling. No name calling. All right, we got to get this going here because we're getting further and further in this cave here. Look at this chunk of goodies right here. Oh my goodness. All right, here he comes. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, he's not moving very fast, is he? All right, let's suck that up. Suck it up. Suck it up, you son of a gun. Okay, let's go. We're coming. We're coming. There used to be a time in my house where we had a lot of crazy people living here, and a lot of people were doing like drugs and stuff. Not that this guy is. And thank you. But what happens a lot of times, these guys would do like all these crazy drugs, and we're talking like crank and speed and stuff, and then they would just work it off, and all they would do around the house is work. And a lot of these guys didn't have jobs. Not that I'm talking about this guy specifically. So anyway, and so these guys would like make a deal with the landlord. Hey, we're gonna work it off, and work it off they did, and it just became like a point where people would just be the house would be divided. Half the house would be pissed off about it, the other half was on drugs. You know, or some of the half that was pissed off about it was on drugs too. So those guys were the battle of the druggies. But you know, just a bunch of people around the house yelling at each other, and I don't want to live in that kind of environment either. And I definitely don't want to, like, be in an uncomfortable situation with people I live with, you know, so... Oh, this is what I needed right here. We got to go back. This is tough, guys. But we got to go back. We need this thing that we have in our hand here. We gotta hurry back, though. Oh my god. I ain't no hurry back, girl. Oh my god, this is too much. It's killing me. You're killing me, Larry. Alright, portable seismic generator. A breaker generator. Every 180 seconds, the spider produces a portable generator that can be placed in the mine, where it will gradually destroy the blocks. That's great. Let's go. Let's try this one more time. And let's see if we can actually use that thing. Can we use that thing? Oh wait, here's what I want to do actually. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to use here. Let's go with the bigger stuff first. Let's go, we need to like move around quicker, right? So that is what I'd like to do, but I can't for some reason. Why? Why can't I do? Oh, this is interesting. I did not know this. So can I get the bigger stuff first? I've got to buy the smaller. Oh, it's red. Okay. But buy this. All right. So just buy it all. Okay. Interesting. Because I was just going to buy the stuff that's... Don't even worry about the, like... Like, if I could get, like, 5% speed, and then there's 20% speed, I'll just buy the 20% speed, but apparently you can't skip it in this game. So one thing I don't really like about this particular part of the game, which is that menu, not this menu, but I will show it again. We'll talk about it when we get there. This is like a real... Alright, so there's nothing there. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, never mind. We're probably pretty much done in this one. This was a good one, though. And I gotta get a better sucker, like a better vacuum thing. I know there's other players who've been like, I'm sure there's people that played this game. This is not a new game. That have probably commented on the suck thing not being good. So I'll try not to use like a whole bunch of played out suck references like this sucks. Actually, we did that last time we played, so. Alright. Sometimes this is a good sign that we're getting into something here good. Oh, this is good, maybe. Oh, there it is, guys. Alright. You found a stake thrower. A weapon that fires stakes in a ballistic trajectory. The power of the shot depends on how long you can hold the fire button. Baba da ba bang, bing bang, boom. Let's go back. We gotta go back. And we've got to hurry back as fast as we can. Oh man, they're killing me. They're killing me. There we go. That was kind of good. You know what? Can I tell you though? I almost rather would have the machine gun. Because even though this is good, like it kills it faster, it seems like. Look at this thing. Oh my god. But it's just so slow. That's the problem with that. It's very slow. We gotta see if we can somehow fix this. I don't think we can. Yeah, we don't have the proper thing to fix that, so that's fine. We'll buy that, we'll buy that. And we'll do it live. We'll do it live! Let's go. One thing you can always rely on me for, and I promise you this, is played out references. Like, we'll do it live. Something that happened in like 2000s. A guy freaks out on TV and says, we'll do it live! And like, no one even probably knows what that is. And I'm referencing it, and that's what you get from Pebble, and you're gonna get that because that's what you can rely on here. So that's good. Those green... Oh, there's only 2 of them though. We need 1 more of those. Let's go, go, go. We gotta move it, move it, move it. Move it. Wait, can we get better movement? Let's see if we can get better movement here. There it goes. And that should be a little bit faster for us. Just slightly faster, but that's all we need is slightly faster. There we go, we need that too. Let's repair this vehicle here. There you go, that helps a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, let's take the time right now, while we have the time. Do we have the time to, let me just figure something out here. This is something I've never done before. It's very ballsy to do, actually. But I'm gonna attempt to do it. And it's kind of it's sort of an advertisement for my channel, I guess. Maybe that's the only way to look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem is I don't remember where my camera was when I played this game last time, and it was in a good place. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my video and see where I put the camera. Is this where I put it? Okay, so it's lower right, because that seemed to work really well. And that's what we're gonna have to. Okay, great. That wasn't bad actually. That was a lot less painful than I thought it could have been. And so now, because I feel like I'm blocking a lot of stuff here, and one of the for me as like a guy who's like anal retentive about certain things, as my roommate can attest to, I'm so anal retentive. I don't want people to fucking make tons and tons of noise all the time. I'm so anal retentive. Okay, let's go. All right, look at that. The machine is repaired. The camera has been fixed. Order has been restored, my friends. Not 100%. Order will never be 100% restored. It seems like a waste of time to go any further down there. Let's get it. Let's get it. So it looks like we have like, the timer says the timer says 10:30 or whatever, and so I think once time is done and it goes to 0, that's when we see the boss. So because I was trying to figure out like when do we see the boss, and for some reason I don't know why, but I couldn't put that together that it's a timer situation. Because I'm so engrossed in everything else that goes on in the game. And I hate this weapon. I hate this weapon. I hate this weapon, actually. Look how hard it is to kill this thing. Oh my god, that thing is so retarded. That is awful. That is a horrible weapon, guys. It's just a bad... I've been expressing myself lately in negative ways. I hope people don't think like, all that guy does is say everything's bad. Sorry, that is how I feel lately. I mean, that is terrible. That weapon is horrible. I wonder if there's any way to avoid those kind of things in the future. Those kind of weapons. Here's another reference that no one will know. I ain't got no weapons. It's like, if anybody knows what that is, nobody will know what that reference is. It's an old it's a comedy by like a bunch of black guys in it. The Wayans brothers, the funny ones. There was a time, guys, when, let me stop the game for a second. There was a time when there were guys named Wayans, W-A-Y-A-N-S, and they were funny. Now, I know that a lot of you are, when you think of the Wayans brothers, you think of, I can't even think of what those guys have done. White Girls, there was a movie called White Girls, but the Wayans guys that I remember were the original brothers, and they were funny. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. That's how you make fun of the new generation. I'm kidding. All right, we have 8:55 left before the boss comes. We're fucked when the boss comes, by the way, because that weapon is terrible. And I think we're fucked in here too. I think we want to get out of here, actually. I'm gonna leave this cave. This is not a good cave. I didn't like that cave at all. That was not a fun cave for me. Let's go do another one. Let's do this one. I'm sure an enemy is gonna come any minute now. But let's go up. Look how fast. I mean, we move quick now. Gosh, if people that were watching this before, like for the first couple times I streamed this game, they must have been like, holy, I mean, this thing was so slow, dude. This weapon is horrible. I mean, the thing I like about it, though, is it is strong. It is powerful. I'll give it that. But look how tough it is. How am I supposed to kill these things? With this weapon? Terrible. This is horrible. Are you watching this? Look at this. Are you fucking for real, man? Alright. Alright, we'll just suck it up and deal with it. Wow. This is a nightmare. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. I don't think there's anything we can really do about it, though. Like, we're kind of stuck with that. Oh, there might be a hidden treasure in here. Another weapon would be nice. Something better than the one we have now. Holy God. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go back to the ship. Alright, we have overdrive. Allows you to accelerate for a short time. Okay, go. Shit. Basically, we have 4 minutes and 25 seconds before, or for whatever, or 15, until the big boss comes. This is, so I'm not going to complain about it anymore. I'm just going to deal with it, do the best I can. Wow, this weapon is not my choice. And we'll just say that, and we'll shut up now, because I don't want to be the guy that just complains the whole fucking time. I won't do that to you, and I won't do that to me. Like, nobody likes a complainer. You know, we get it. You're not happy with it. We're not happy with it either, Van Pebble. We don't like to see you struggle. But we don't want to hear complaining every fucking minute, you fucking pussy. Hey, why you guys call me a pussy? You're calling yourself a pussy. Oh, you're right. Alright, let's go. You fucking pussy! And I do remember watching streamers, and sometimes one of my criticisms of, like, is, like, them sitting and complaining so much. It's like, hey man, we don't want to sit and watch you complain the entire fucking time. You know? We want to see you win, yeah. But do it with class, do it with dignity, you fucking loser. Oops. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. 10% damage from every bullet. I mean, I guess that's good. I mean, this is just a terrible weapon we've got. Our spider just has a bad weapon, that's all. Alright, let's get out of here. This is nothing here. You gotta know when to move on. This is good bullet spread. So that's what I think we need here. And then I think we're getting pretty good here. We've got a lot of these upgrades. So what I was saying before is, one of the things that I find to be a little bit of a bummer about this game, and this is a good complaint. This isn't like before where we were just sounding like a little bitch. Sorry about that. Which is like, all these things on the menu here, like you have to, once you die, which is going to happen soon, sorry, but it is, all these things need to be rebought first before you can go down here and buy those. And every time, you know, but okay. It is what it is. We have 2 minutes before the big boss. Still have yet to beat the big boss. Gonna happen one of these days. There's not much of a bullet spread because of the bullet we have, or the weapon we have, sorry. Not bullet we have. Yeah, bullet we have, weapon we have. And as you can see, I mean, I quite like it because I think it is powerful. But the problem is, aiming is really hard with this thing. Oh! That's a stake thrower, huh? There's my machine gun back! Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna kill somebody in this game. Alright, so this is my weapon. Alright. We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot. So, here's another criticism. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I do want to say this. When I first played this game, I was on... this was it, right? I was on insane level, which means the level of difficulty, well, I'll show you, was insane. I don't know how we got on that, but for some reason we got on that. Okay. Now we're on normal. What I did not realize, because for some reason I don't remember the game ever telling me this, that there's a wheel, and it actually, you don't have to be stuck on that annoying missile shit that I was stuck on. How does this work? This is a stake thrower, right? And then when you want to switch to the machine gun, that's good. You see, that's reasonable. Okay, here we go. So this will probably be the big boss. Well, I'm ready for the big boss now, dude. Bring it on, son. I'm ready. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. We're gonna beat this guy. I'm ready. We're gonna land big shots. Oh. Okay. Okay, machine gun, I need you. Machine gun, I need you. Machine gun. Machine gun. Alright, I'm dead. Can you see why I'm frustrated? This game is pretty hard. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's regroup here. Come on now, let's regroup. Everybody, good job, good effort. Let's regroup. Let's regroup, come on. So this is my gun wheel, and on the gun wheel is the machine gun, only the machine gun. There we go. And the bullets look bigger for some reason, so I feel like we're getting better. Let's feel good about things now, because we do have some good, there is some good things to be happy about. That's an important thing. It's like, I'm learning this in life and in gaming, which is that try to remember to celebrate the things that you are doing well, not just the things that you can't do, because you don't want to live in frustration. And it's actually good that this game is that hard. The fact that this game is that difficult is good. It's a good thing. You don't want a game to be easy. Like, I've had the opposite, and the opposite is worse. I've had games that are so easy that I've had to just stop playing them. I'm like, this is like for a 2-year-old. I can't play this anymore. Like Disney games, I can't play Disney games. They're just like, my problem with Disney games is that they just look stupid. Like, I will never go to Disneyland. I apologize. I'm sure that I'm killing a sponsor right now. They were gonna sponsor me, I bet. I bet Disneyland was just about to get on the phone. Mickey Mouse himself was gonna call me. Here we go. Mickey Mouse was going to give me a call. Would you like to hear that phone call? Oh wait, this is what the ring would sound like. It would just sound like a regular phone call ring. Excuse me, I gotta take that. Hello? Hi! Is this Van Pebble? Yeah, who's this? This is Mickey Mouse! This is Mickey Mouse! I'm from Disneyland, and I want to give you a contract to work for Disney. What do you think of that, Buckaroo? Well, actually, my name's Van Pebble, and not Buckaroo, and don't say that again. And I'm not really interested right now at this time because I actually hate Disneyland. What? Are you crazy? Yeah, I'm not crazy. You are, all right? I hate you, and I hate Disneyland. I hate everything about Disney World. I hate what they do to people. They make people pay incredible prices. Oh, you better calm down. You better calm down, because I don't like you. I don't like your characters. I don't like any of them. I'm sick of them. I mean, how many years has it been now since those characters were created? Create some new characters, all right? We're always creating new characters. Yeah, but they're not good characters, all right? I don't want to work for Disney World, Disneyland, or any kind of Disney. And if there's Disney on Mars, I'll consider it. Goodbye. Good day, sir. That's pretty harsh. But listen, if somebody's got to tell Mickey Mouse what's what, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise Mickey Mouse is running around thinking he's the shit. But I actually do hate Disney World and Disneyland. I hate it with a passion. But that shouldn't surprise anyone, because I've showed a lot of hatred in this. No, because I'm not a people person. Why would I ever want to be around a zillion people? It's awful. There was only one time that I went to Disney World and I had a really good time. And that was because I was like in my teens and I was girl crazy. And girls in bathing suits, that was what that was what I wanted. So yeah. All right, let's go back to the ship. Hurry up, please. We gotta start getting some upgrades here real quick, so we can move a little faster, do things a little quicker, do things a little quick. Go, 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 go. Oh, thank you. 37. That's the way to do it. We're getting better at it. That's good to see. We are getting better at the game. That is true. I'm not just being like positive for no reason. Sometimes I do that too, which annoys me. But you have to do that sometimes if you find yourself being too negative. But I mean it. I hate Disney World. I hate Disneyland. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. And even if they called to sponsor me, that's how that phone call would go. And you know they would send Mickey, because that's their big gun. You found a docking station. Every 180 seconds, the Spider produces a portable induction booster, increasing movement speed in the mine and drilling efficiency in its range. Okay, that's good. That means fast. From what I take from that, that means every 180 seconds, the Spider produces induction. It means the movement speed. Okay, that's great. That's what we want. Okay, go. Also, I like the Disney World, Disneyland thing. I feel like that's for people that like had a little bit of money, you know, a little dough. I mean, you got to be kind of rich to go there anyway. It's just very expensive, and there's one thing that I will give props to, and if they want to sponsor me, they can. And that is Epcot Center. Epcot Center is cool as shit. It's the adult version of Disneyland. It's basically, they realized that the parents are going to be with the kids at Disney World and Disneyland. So they had to do something for the parents. That's what I think. So they were like, let's make it, and plus international too. Kill two birds with one stone. You get the older people and you get the international crowd. And boy, did I love Epcot Center, man. Okay, we gotta get back to the ship here. Hurry up, please. Okay, that was good. We are getting better at it. Let's get back. Come on, we gotta move. Wait, hold on. Let me see what we got. Let's just keep upgrading everything, and then we'll go back to it. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's something good here. Something good here. What is it? Oh, this might be like the big thing. The big room again. It is, and let's get in there. By the way, how you found a stake thrower again, cool. How far does this go? Okay, let's go back. Go. We gotta get out of here, man. Shit. See that? It's not sucking very good. It just doesn't have a good suction. That's okay. Here we go. I don't feel like we're moving that fast, but okay. Nothing really. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Isn't it weird that, like, and I understand why, I was making fun of this before, but I understand why streamers, like, while they're playing this game, they sing sometimes, like, and it's annoying. I make fun of it all the time where they feel like they have to sing, like, oh, like whatever song is in their head. But isn't it weird? I'm kind of defending them a little, that when you're playing these games, you would think that there's enough here to have your complete attention. But while this is going on, there's a song going on in my head. It's like, why would that even, why is that going on? Like, why are our brains like that? Like, why can't our brains just, like, shut that part down so that we could just really focus on it? I mean, because I feel like we would be doing way better if this song was... It's a good song, but I'm just saying. For the record, I will tell you this. I'm going to do a different spin on it. Instead of singing the song, which a lot of people do, which I feel is hacky, I'm going to tell you, I will do like a soundtrack, and I'll just be like, oh, by the way, the song in my head, if you want to listen along, is There Is a Dark Side by Michael McDonald. And then you could you can go, by the way, I would totally do this if I was like watching the stream. I would turn on another browser, There Is a Dark Side by Michael McDonald while I played this. And then you could go, oh, that's what's going on. That's why he sucks. Okay, let's go. Hey, listen, self-depreciating is the best, you know? Sometimes, you know, you don't want to see a guy be too self-depreciating, beat himself up. That's depressing, you know? But it's good, you know? My favorite streamers all have a sense of humor about themselves. My least favorite ones are the guys that are like, I'm the shit, I'm the coolest, I am Riz. Riz? Shut the fuck up, Riz. How about Jizz, you fucking loser? Yeah, he called him Jizz. That's the thing too, like if Disney like once like sponsored you, you can't say like shit like Jizz and stuff. You found schematics, force cartridge feed, plus 15 machine gun fire rate. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I have a 15% fire rate. Look at me. Oh, yeah, I'm so cool. Alright, we're done there. This is over. Let's get the fuck out of here. There might be more stuff. No, there's not. Let's go. Let's go. You're wasting your time. don't do it anymore. As soon as I say don't, then he does it. Okay. Yes. Should be it. Baba bing bang, bang bong, boom bada bang bang, bang bang. And look, guys, we're doing pretty good. I mean, look at our on the far left-hand screen there, which is why we put our camera where we put it. Everything's good. Full levels and everything. Let's go. There you go. Yeah, that was nuts before, but you know, we figured it out. Here's the stake thrower. That's just what the stake thrower looks like. That's nice. I mean, so when that big boss comes, how are we gonna do this then? We're gonna do something like this, I guess? How does that work? So this is like the stake thrower. Like that. It's gonna be hard to hit the big boss. Alright, we're wasting our time. We gotta get back to it. Let's go back to machine gun. Let's find another cave. Okay. I'm ready. Let's try the stake thing real quick. Alright, let's go back to machine gun. Oh fuck, the missile missed. But I guess that's why they call it a missile, right guys? Am I right? Huh? Play on words. That's like a Seinfeld joke or something. That's like, it's not a Seinfeld joke, it's what everybody makes fun of a Seinfeld joke for being. Like, why do they call it a missile? The object is to hit it, not miss it, you know? That kind of thing. And like, even Seinfeld will be like, come on, I'm not that fucking lame. Poor Seinfeld. Poor Seinfeld with all his billions of dollars. Why don't we leave Seinfeld alone, that poor billionaire? Aww. Aww. Alright. I love it. I love making fun of everybody, but hey, listen, I make fun of everybody. Everybody's fair game, man. Even if you look at my Twitter, this is not a plug, but on my Twitter, I said we're riff on everything and that there's no sacred cows. This is gonna be rough, man. This is tough material. Let's see if we can, like... We gotta do something a little bit more hardcore here. We need better drilling. 15% drilling. Fuck. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, there's these things here. These are good. I'm getting out of here though because it's just taking way too long. We're just wasting so much time in here. Like, it's just not, we don't have enough to be able to like deal with that. Like, I really need like this, the plasma cutter, or like I need like 25%. Like, this is so fucking retarded. And I'm getting, it's making me want to kill someone, and I will kill someone. I'm kidding, let's go. But it is frustrating though. Ooh. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Hold on, I just want to see something. Hold on, I want to check something out real quick. So for gamepad. Alright, hold on, fuck. Alright, hold on, just stay with me here. There we go. So, gamepad controls for wall worlds. Gamepad control for wall world. Gamepad, what I'm looking to try to like figure out what the specs are. So I guess it would be like A is what, B is what, because I just did something that was so cool and I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? And I don't know what, like I do, one of my things that I'm struggling with this game, that's a good way to put it actually, because it doesn't sound like complaining, is what buttons work and do what? I mean, like, I don't even know how to say it on the gamepad for the PC game, because there's no place, and I'm seeing a place. Okay, the A, B, and X and Y buttons are all versatile, represent different, okay. It doesn't really tell you there. Let's see. Maybe it'll tell me here. No. Alright, we're fucked. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're just gonna press a bunch of buttons and see. How did I do that? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, here we go. At one point I saw myself, I rocketed, and I don't know how I did it. So I'm just gonna, one more time real quick, just take a look and see if I could, is there any way that I can see the controller situation on here? No. But it does say move right, move left. It doesn't really, okay, alright, okay. Rocket launcher turbines, hook, combat capacitor, previous weapon build, depth scanner, weapons wheel, devastator, and jump. Alright. We already knew that though. We knew that already. I don't know. I could have sworn it was something else, like a it looked like a rocket. It's really cool, but that's okay. Whatever. Let's go. These are good. We need these, actually, to repair the ship. So we're just going to grab as many of these green guys as we can for right now. Because this is... yeah, we really need these bad. So just come in here. And let's do it. Do it to it. We only need 20... we need 3 more of those blue deals. Let's see if we can do it. Two more. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get them. There we go. I'm staying here because I want to just... I think I can kill these guys in less than a minute here. I want to get back in here. I want to repair the ship completely. How come that didn't repair it though? Why do I look at on the screen and it doesn't look like it was completely repaired? Says 5% efficiency of all types of repair. 5%, guys. Oh, it's not what we wanted. Okay, it's okay. Let's move it. Let's move it. Come on. I'm pretty good at getting fucked. Like, if I know I'm fucked, I'm pretty good at, like, just going, alright, no need complaining about it, like, we're, you know, I'm good at accepting bad stuff, which isn't great, but it's also a sign that, like, I've survived a lot of stupid shit, you know, some big, some small, and one of the first things you have to do is accept it, that this is, you're getting fucked, you know? So what are you gonna do about it? That's the next step. What are you gonna do? What do you want me to do? All right. Fuck, dude. That's a lot of fucking work there, huh? Let's go back. Let's go back. We're about to face the boss right now. The big boss. The biggest boss you ever saw. Here he comes. try to use this thing, but I don't know how to... I don't think we can use that thing. We need to go back to our machine gun here. And we'll just try to shoot this guy's eyeballs. Does that seem right? Right in the eyes, maybe? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Good show, good job, good job. Listen, I couldn't be happier with the performance there. I mean, we're doing great. And let's give a nice upgrade here. So, it's not going to be an awesome upgrade, is it? 1, 2, 4, 6, 5. The real meaty and tasty stuff is going to be a little too pricey for us. But let's see what we can focus on here. There's the hook, allows you to make a quick splash down the wall. There's the turbines that allows the spider to make a quick, let's see. The quick dash up the wall allows the spider to make a quick dash. Oh, the hook, and then there's the turbines. Oh, that must be that dash thing that we did, is the turbine. Which is cool, but it's not everything. The rocket launcher allows you to launch a homing missile. The damage would be better. We could look into that. Also, the number of blocks drilled is going to be 15 now. Or the spider speed. We can't afford the spider speed. I'm between the rocket launcher and the plasma drill. I'm going to go plasma drill, and that's all I can afford. Feeling good. Let's give it another go here. We're doing great. We're having a good time. I am having a good time, by the way. I love this. I really do think this game is so cool. This game is so. My voice does sometimes, I think, change at times. I don't think I have a personality disorder. But I'm a security guard, and I'll say this quickly, and because I want to play the game, is like, and this guy, I won't get into everything, but like, I had a moment where I had to deal with somebody who would not leave the site, and I had to deal with it. I'll just leave it at that. And well, I mean, I can say what I did. I had to pull out like a pepper spray, right? Because I'm an unarmed guard. We don't deal with, but sometimes there's some people that you have to. Anyway, so it just got to that level where I had to reach for the pepper spray, and I didn't spray the guy, and I'm grateful for that, because you don't want to do that, right? But when I started talking to the guy, I guess my voice changed, because when you get like when you're in an intense mode, you change. You kind of flip a switch. And the guy actually said to me, your voice, because he had a weird voice. He had a weird voice already, and he was like, I heard your voice change. I'm like, what does that have to do with me spraying your face with pepper spray? Get the fuck out of here. Let's go. I can see why people like Disneyland, though. Probably no people that, like, you know, there's people that panhandle and do drugs and all that kind of stuff. I bet there's none of that in Disneyland itself. And people are going, well, of course, you idiot, you have to pay to get in there. Yeah, but for some reason, like, people people that like panhandle and stuff, they're smart. And they always find a way to like figure out a way to get in there somehow. You know? But I bet that there's not a lot of... That's why you're paying a lot of money, though. That's part of the reason why you're paying so much money for those tickets to get into Disney World, Disneyland, and all that shit. Alright, let's go. Alright, we gotta go back. If you upgrade, you found a docking station. And every 180 seconds, the spider produces a portable induction. And that's what they said, but I didn't experience that. I didn't think we were moving that much faster. Do you? I don't. Let's go. Okay, thanks guys. That was fun. Alright, hold on, we go back. See what I mean? Like, that sucks. It really sucks that you have to buy all that shit again. But that's what makes it hard. And we're gonna, I feel like there's gonna be a trick that we're gonna figure out at some point. Like, we're just gonna, it's gonna click and we're gonna beat the boss and everything. In the meantime, we're just gonna continue to grind the fuck out of this game. My favorite part of the game. I love the part where I'm just so in the game that there's no talking. I love that. I love it. It's great. I'm the greatest. It's the greatest. Alright, I want this. I want this! Okay, let's go. Oops. It's fucking dumb. It's those stray ones where it just takes forever to shoot. It's so frustrating, man. It is what it is. Fuck, dude. Wait, go back to the ship. Hurry up. Please hurry up. Oh my god, it's so slow. Move it. Yeah, we're gonna try to get a little... I mean, what can we do here to increase our speed a little bit? Woo! Holy fuckatoli. Thank God. That's slightly faster, right? Jeez whiz. Alright, here we go. Some kind of upgrade here or what? No? Okay. Maybe. There's something in here. Disneyland? You made it! Congratulations! Goofy, is that you? I don't even know what this thing is. I just want to get back to the ship. You can do it, Van Pebble. Thanks, Goofy. You're doing good. No, I'm not, though. That's okay. You're gonna do good eventually. Well, that's a very positive way to look at it, Goofy. Oh, we got like some kind of a new gun. Oh, I like this. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. Woohoo! Alright. I think officially we're kind of done with that one. Let's move on to the next one here. Plasma cutter, 15%. Nice plasma cutter. Sounds like a euphemism for ass. Hey, you got a nice plasma cutter, man. Thanks. You found schematics, economic drilling. 5% chance to get resources from any block. From any block. The Van Pebble cam. We'll have to get like a Van Pebble cam. I gotta tell you, the name Van Pebble, it's just coming right off the tongue today. I like it. Van Pebble, Van Pebble. I'm saying it, I find myself going, that's a great name. I do, I find myself, maybe I'm just giving myself a pat on the back here. Look how fast we are now. We are better than ever. We are not gonna lose anymore. We're winning it all. We're a winner, I'm a winner, I'm a winner. That's that positive Van Pebble I was looking for. That's the guy. Let's get out of here. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright, let's try to get our weapons upgraded a little bit here. I'm ready. I know the next wave is going to come any fucking minute now. We're ready for it. Wow. So fast, dude. That's a lot quicker. Come on, come on, come on. Suck it. Suck it. It's like, remember the show The Office? Right? Everybody loves a good Office reference. Because the British Office was, like, so good. And then it took a minute for me to warm up to the United States version. But the boss of Michael Scott, the one with the glasses, when he like quits and then him and his son get a band and they do a song called Suck It. It's so good, dude. I love it. And I love The Office. And I love all of you. Because I'm feeling positive now. Because Van Pebble is feeling more positive. When I feel good, I talk in an Irish brogue. It's an Irish brogue. It's some kind of a brogue. I did that too, like when this guy was like, I was just, the security guard situation, it was bad, and the guy, for some reason I watched it back because I videotaped it. I was taping it because I tape stuff just to make sure that my boss can see that I'm doing it right and that we're not in trouble. It's very, very, a lot of pressure being a security guard, actually. Because if something does go wrong, you got to handle it right. But I noticed when I was talking, when I played it back, that when I got really intense, that I almost sounded like I was doing like an Irish impression, like I was doing I was like, yeah, I'll play it for you. I'm kidding. I don't know way I would do that. But I was like, that's it. I'm calling the cops. You pissed me off. You made me, like, it was that kind of thing. I was like, it wasn't that crazy, but I was just like, dude, what the fuck? I might be able to imitate, I might be able to pull off an Irish thing. Because I'm not a very good impressionist, and I never could do the Irish. Never could do the Irish. And I could never do Spanish because of the tongue thing. That sounds like a whole thing, but you can do the tongue thing? What are you talking about? Yep, let's do like a bunch of bullet shit. You know what I love about this? Oh, cool, we're talking about something we like now. I like that the timer stops when you're on the screen. That's really good. That's mad tight, yo. Here's for my people that watch Aiden Ross. This is for you guys. I want everyone to be included here. Everyone's part of the party here on Van Pebble's channel. Yo, that's mad cool. G. Hey, bro, homie. You know what? God, just man, shit, bro, man, motherfucker. All right, let's get back. Aiden Ross, I hate you. If I see you on the street, please fist fight me. I really hate that guy. Oh my god, that guy sucks so bad. Why does it feel good to hate things? It does, right? Aiden, I'm sorry. I don't mean it, Aiden. Let me be like Aiden Ross and just say something and then immediately pull it back. Okay, here we go. You're the greatest, Aiden. You're the best streamer we've ever had. That's all it is. Yeah, that's it. I'm jealous. That's it. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's not you, dude. It's me. You know the thing you tell girlfriends when you break up with them because you just want them to leave you alone? It's not you. It's me. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Blah, 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 blah. That's what it is. Actually, the shotgun thing is kind of good. I wish I could do both at the same time. The machine gun and the regular bullets, but it doesn't look like that gives you that option or that choice. And we're doing good. I mean, really, like, if we can kill this guy quickly here. Because we have 8 minutes, which is a long time, actually. And I guess this is the way we were going, I thought. It does feel good to hate certain things, though. You know, the passion is good, you know, whether it's positive or negative, passion is good. There's a movie called Lost in Translation with Bill Murray, and that's what these streams are about, guys. It's about me being able to talk about things. Pause the game if you want to. There's a movie called Lost in Translation. There's a scene in the movie where Bill Murray is in bed with the young girl. I know that sounds bad. Don't worry, they don't have sex. It's very pure. I think that's why people like that movie, because if those characters would have had sex, I have a feeling that wouldn't have been as popular of a movie, because it's a guy that's like 50 with a girl that's like 20. Pause. But there's a scene in it where he's in bed with her, and she's like, I just don't know. She's like, I don't know what to do with my life. She's like, I don't know who I am. all this kind of stuff. And you could tell, like, the character of Bill Murray does a great job of that movie. He should have gotten an award for it, a Oscar for it. He got awards for it. Bill, love you, buddy. You want to be on the show? We could be on the show. Bill's gonna call me. But anyway, and he's in bed with her, and this is the scene. Basically, she goes, you know, she's like, she just goes like, I don't know, you know, and he goes, you know, he's like, she goes, I'm mean sometimes. That's what she goes, sometimes I'm just like, I write in my book and stuff, but it's all mean. And Bill, basically the character, but I thought it was really good. He's like, he's like, I'm not worried about you, but he's like, it's good. He's like, that's fine. He basically said, it's all good. Like, that stuff's good too. So all this negative is good. Like, passion is passion, guys. Passion is passion, right? Obviously, if I go too far with it, then it's bad. But you could take something that you hate and you could have passion, and it's okay. Let's go. I've said too much already. I don't want to give the whole game away, man. I don't want to give the game away, yo. Here's for Aiden Ross fans. Yo, y'all want to give away the game away. Okay, go. Listen, I'm not even a booger on the sleeve of an Aiden Ross. What's important to a guy like that is money and fame and everything. He's got it, man. So he doesn't give a fuck. That's where we're safe. Because this guy will never see this. And you know what? It's probably better. I mean, that guy is as your enemy. It's not good. You don't want those guys. You don't want his crowd to go against you. So I do apologize, Mr. Ross, and I'm saying Mr. Ross. I speak with respect. You are the Don Dada of our time. You're the big pun. Like, think about it. Like, as big as hip hop was when Big Pun was around, that's how big Aiden Ross is. Aiden Ross is as big as Big Pun. Think about that. Wrap your head around that shit. That's crazy, huh? And we want machine gun for this. There we go. Okay, let's bring it down here. Okay. Got him. Come on, die. It takes so long to kill this thing. Alright, let's go back. So I don't think we're quite done in here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we're streaming this thing long stream today, but it's what I want to do. I want to really grind this thing out. It's worth it. It's a good game. I just want to give this game some time today. Let it breathe, as they say. But yeah, Aiden Ross, dude, I don't want the heat. I don't want the smoke, dude. You're, like, obviously a legend. And I'm not just saying that. Like, you are the guy of your time, of your generation. You, Kai Cenat, you guys are the Dondadas, man. You did it, buddy. You made it. Congratulations. That's all you can say. You gotta give props to those guys. They broke through, you know? You see what I'm doing here? See how I'm trying to grind through this thing? I got my plasma cutter. Aiden Ross did this by streaming. He streamed through all the people, all the haters. People like me. He got through it, man. He doesn't need guys like me anymore. There might have been a time when he needed my support. Now, I can fuck myself as far as Aiden Ross is concerned. That's true. It's really true. Good for him. Back to the spider. Alright, we're gonna have to switch to the, hold on. This. This is nice. It's a good gun. Right now I'm thinking, I said gun, and that made me think of the song by Nirvana. The song in my brain right now is fire up all guns and feed your friends to pretend. When the lights out, it's such dangerous. Entertain us. That song by Nirvana. Never mind. Okay, go. Wait, what is that song? I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito. My libido, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Do 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 do. Hold on, I'm almost there. Do 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 do. Hi. Do 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 do. I don't know. I don't know that song actually. What is that main cut on Nevermind? It's Nevermind, I think. Nevermind. Nirvana. I think it is called Nevermind. Nevermind. What's the track listing though? Track listing. I think it Smells Like Teen Spirit. Alright. I mean, that was a good song. That was a great album. Back to the game. We are going to do that. We're going to ship's a little damaged. That's okay. Alright, here we go folks. I believe that this is gonna be it for us here. This is our lap. We're gonna probably run into the boss very shortly, but let's take a quick look at this menu here. This is what we want. We want to get some of these heavy weapons here. Expanding bullets. 45% bullet spread, 20% damage from every bullet, 10% bullet size. I mean, we want some of this shit, you know? Excuse me, sorry for coughing. Let's go. Yeah, this is good. I mean, we got 3 minutes here. This is gonna be the last boss. And then we'll just keep playing this on our own and getting better at this. But honestly, the only times I've ever played this game have been on stream. And I like that. I think that's fine. For one thing, it gives me a lot of shit to do. We gotta fix the ship a little bit here. The ship's in trouble. The ship's in trouble, Captain! The ship's in trouble, Captain! She needs to be fixed. There we go. Nice job. You fixed the ship. Does anyone do that impression anymore? The Star Trek stuff? Does anyone do that? I don't think anyone cares anymore about that. There was a show called Star Trek, and there was this guy. All right, let's go. Spock. It's crazy because everybody made fun of that guy for acting that way, but he had a career after that. So it's not like, I mean, it's not like he was a joke. Like, even David Hasselhoff, you could argue, was a joke. He was a Knight Rider. I mean, look, I'm an 80s guy, so I'm talking 80s shit now. So I apologize. I know people, I'm losing people. Like, who the fuck is this? But look, this is an adult stream, so people should kind of, you guys got to get hip. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's not like I'm going back to the 60s with you motherfuckers. I can go back to the 80s, can I? Alright. We're gonna keep it on shotgun. Just try to get rid of these enemies as quickly as we can. We're not gonna be able to get them until they get close, but should be able to kill a lot of them. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. We got a minute, that's all we've got is a minute. That's all we got. One motherfucking minute. I'm not gonna waste it on the exosuit. I would do it on the Robo Spider, but there's really nothing to like. I haven't gotten even good enough where the Robo Spider is like. I can't really do anything with the Robo Spider, which sucks. I'd love to do something here. Oh, good, we did that. Okay, cool. So we repaired ourselves more. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. You can't do this and you can't do that. You can't do anything because you're fat. Alright, here we go, folks. This is it. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. I guess we'll spend that minute going here. And we're gonna give him hell. We're gonna give him hell. Give him hell, that Pebble. Let him know who you are. There was one streamer that's really popular. He's still around. Jack, I think his name is, I'll give him a shout out, Jack Spence, I think his name is. And he literally talks like, he sounds like a pirate. That's why everybody likes him. And he's a very entertaining guy. But he's like, it's kind of how he talks. We gotta get in there now. Come on, laddie. Oh, yeah. Like, oh. I mean, really, like, being an American streamer is kind of like... It's much cooler to have, like, an international accent, but what are you gonna do, you know? You're born the way you're born. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We're gonna try to see if we could do anything here. Is there anything else we can buy before we... Basically, this is gonna be tough. I mean, I'll be surprised if we get any further here. Look at all these other upgrades, though. Someday, folks. Oh, that's not gonna do it, is it? Here we go. Okay, good. I mean, it's so hard, man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we will leave the game. We did well. We had a good time. I would say probably I would either spend my money on the engine being faster, being able to walk up and down a little quicker, or something else like the intervals between enemies is by 5 more seconds. Sounds good, gives us more time. Or the outer shell durability, which we don't have the money for those things, but those are good ones to get. I would say probably this, we'll just go ahead and buy that now. So we're going to be a lot faster. And let's just take a look at how much faster we're going to be, and then we'll get out of here. But I just want to see like how much quicker this will get us, because supposedly that's the deal. And God bless this game. It's really fun. It's really hard, and I'm glad it's difficult, actually. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Alright, that's gonna do it, guys. We're gonna get out of here. It's a good time to leave the stream. We gave it a good effort, good chunk of time there, and I just want to thank everybody for being here today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's stream. My name is Van Pebble, and this is the part where we advertise our wares. Speaking of wares, are you aware of my social media? Good one, Van Pebble. Yes, I would like to say, first of all, before we go here, well, we'll do that later. Let's do this first. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Pebble, and I am a streamer. I look good today. I look nice today. I got the green glasses. I look pale, but that's not my fault. That's my mother's fault. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a white lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble has a Twitter. He has a Twitter. His name is Van Pebble. Van Pebble. Please go there and watch it, look at it, and if you like it, follow it. We need followers. It's fun. We just basically talk about cool, fun stuff, and it's cool and it's fun. Is that cool? Is that a good way to do it? Basically, you know, the Twitter, there's no politics. It's just me just talking about sports and having a good time. It's a really good thing. It's positive, and that's what we're going for, guys. Even though we do rant, I will get on here and I will go fuck this person and fuck that person. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we're all people, and we're all fighting the same fight, even the rich ones. Ladies and gentlemen, donate money to me. Obviously, I need it. Obviously, it's all I care about. I'm kidding. Please help me be the next Adin Ross. Just kidding again. No, but seriously, I do want to be Adin Ross now so bad. Please put me in a barbershop chair. Let me talk like a black guy. Please, I need it. Ladies, and by the way, respect. I love the way everybody talks. We're kidding around. Ladies and gentlemen, we've said a lot today. We've hit a lot of points. My name is Thomas Palvino, and I love all colors and shapes and sizes. And I love it when other people who are from other cultures appropriate other cultures. I like it. I don't have a problem with it. If you're comfortable being... Okay. At Thomas Palvino. And you can donate money. And actually what I would do with that money is I would get myself a therapist and try to stop hating everybody. At Thomas Palvino. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, jeez Christ, the advertising is important though. You got to self-advertise. Van Pebble is on YouTube, and that's the important thing. Van Pebble is on YouTube. We got 39 subscribers. We got to get that up, guys. And if you're watching a video, like it. If you're enjoying it, just hit the like button. Why is it so hard? It's easy. And subscribe as well, guys. Subscribe because you're getting all of this and all of this and all this. And ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble is on YouTube. That's it. Damn it. Thank you very much. I want to thank everybody for watching, and we will be streaming again today. We've got 2 more games in the hopper today. We will be playing Balatro next, and actually I shouldn't say next because we might switch it up. That's the great thing about this schedule is I like fucking around with it. Sometimes I like switching it up. That's the thing I like about having your own thing. You can sort of do it, change it last minute, and nobody cares, you know? Like in a job, if you decide that you want to change it, if you're not working by yourself, you have to run it by people. And if you're like, really, a lot of times you don't have any control. You just kind of do whatever is being done. So it is nice to be able to control what we do here. We will be playing Balatro and HD poker today. The poker I thought was a good idea because I figured, you know, the WSOP is going on right now, which is the World Series of Poker, and it goes on all the time. But I like it. I like poker, and so I'm in that mood kind of. So HC poker is going to come in real nice at this time, and Balatro, which I love. I just love that game. We will be playing that. So I don't know if we're going to play this first or that first. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Van Pebble, thank you very much. And that'll do her. Another stream. Boom. Check it in. Exit X marks the spot. Plenty of more streaming to come, guys. You can depend on Van Pebble. I will always stream until the day that I die. This is what I like to do. If you want to help us be successful, send us cash. That's the biggest one. And then, if you want to follow the other stuff, follow the other stuff. Definitely keep watching my stuff. And thank you so much, guys. You have a good day today. You hear me? You hear me? And Aiden Ross, you're a good guy too. And don't listen to me, man. I'm just some punk-ass 50-year-old guy. You don't got to worry about me, dude. Because you're so much cooler than I am, bro. Don't worry about it. Seriously, you're cool. You're good. You're good, bro. You good, bro? This is what he would say right now. Yeah, hey, man. Van Pebble. Seriously, bro. And he would, like, get a little white for a minute. Hey, bro. Seriously, bro. We good, bro? He would do that. And I would say, yes, we are good. You're good. I'm good. Everybody's good. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble stirring the pot. These people are bigger than me. They don't care. They don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Have a good one. We'll talk to you next time.